And welcome back to Kirby's Return to Dreamland. This is part 10, and we're still in the Sky World.
Gotta love that sky.
Yeah.
And we unlocked another challenge level, but who cares?
And by sky, I mean the level aesthetic, not the internet.
No. On
Oh my
high.
god, the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, High Grape Garden remix.
Oh, it's a remix. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's Grape Garden from Kirby's Adventure.
Yeah.
Ah.
I can tell.
Hmm.
And the way it sounds like it could have fit an epic yarn. I think it's.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah, because I think it's because of the piano. Epic Yarn soundtrack is very piano heavy.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever touched upon the music on this game, but it is really nice.
It is.
It's not like I don't think it's like the best soundtrack ever, but it's definitely something you should take a listen to.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like a song like this in a Smash Bros. Stage.
Yeah, I always love the Kirby music.
Hmm. They might have to change it a bit to make it feel more suitable, though.
Well, yeah, but you know, well, I don't know. Some like calmer songs can work.
Yeah, that's true. But some songs in like Brawl, like the nature or something like that, those didn't really fit in my opinion.
I don't know why this item could have been in Smash Bros.
Yeah,
That is true.
it worked.
They probably have to nerf it a lot.
Oh yeah. But
Just issue the first person who gets it just destroys everyone.
Yeah.
I'm wondering actually, do you think there'll be a Kirby game based off the engine that's used for the new Smash Bros. Game? So I can imagine that.
Hmm.
Is that a spin dash? Or what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the same sound, pretty much.
No, that's cool. That's just a coincidence.
Okay, I guess we should explain this since you're new here. Xavier did change some of the sound effects to make it.
Yeah, to make it funnier.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like
that's the spin dash.
Alright, I was
Because like
wondering.
when we get like the sword ability, you hear like the da 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 da.
Yeah, the item
I
gets
thought it was in the game itself, because I heard it earlier.
I added it.
That's just editing.
I would have made the game much better actually thinking about it. Just some occasional like sound effects from different games.
That would be funny,
you
but
should have seen what I added for what I used for Fighter Kirby.
ow.
Yeah, ow.
That would probably work more for like a Smash Brothers game.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what modes do you think they'll add for the Wii U version? Because we know that they're gonna have different modes.
I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but one thing I do want is online tournaments. Like seriously.
Oh yeah.
Whether they add that in like after launch or it's already there, it just needs to be there.
Yeah, they need to have like break the targets back, and
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll have classic mode in both versions, or if the Wii U version will have adventure mode as well, like instead.
Yeah, an adventure mode similar to Melee's adventure mode.
I wouldn't really mind with the Smash Bros. Game where like the adventure mode takes like it's basically the same as other adventure modes in other fighting games. So like you know you just go through a series of fights, but it's not like it's basically just classic mode, but then there's occasional like text-based story things in it.
I'm not sure. Maybe I want it to be in the style of as Melee's adventure mode, but have more of those like adventure sequence. Because to be honest, the fight, like the battles, kind of ruin the whole point of the adventure mode. You know. It's like
I don't know. I think as like a platformer, Smash Bros. Isn't amazing.
well, if it's done right, they could do something with it. Because Smash Run, they do have something with Smash Run. That is actually really fun to play.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, in terms of how Smash Run works, hidden energy sphere and that.
Oh, that screwed me over.
Yeah. In terms of Smash Run, in terms like that's how I kind of wish that Subspace would have been handled in terms of the enemy variety.
Oh yeah, Subspace. I don't hate Subspace, but the main problem I have with it is that it's just a bunch of these enemies no one cares about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Mario enemies.
Yeah, Mario enemies. Those were fun to fight, but the other guys were just meh.
Yeah, there were just the Subspace Army and a few Robs.
Yeah, some of them return in Smash Run, but
yeah,
majority of the time you're fighting like a Kirby, Zelda, Metroid enemy, etc.
Yeah.
You even get like egg robos.
Yeah, you get egg robos, you get Metools from Mega Man, Pukas from Dig Dug, which I guess kind of makes sense since because Namco.
Yeah, and one of the things I love about Smash Run is that generally every time you play, the same enemies won't appear.
Yeah, there are so many enemies in Smash Run, you won't get the same ones twice.
Yeah,
that's cool.
The only downside is that there's no online mode, which is really, really odd.
Yeah.
And apparently, like, you can't see each other on the... You can't interact with each other in the game.
I'm not too bothered about that, but it would be... Maybe you could have that as, like, an option you could turn off and on. Because I would rather just spend the time in the Smash Run arena just actually getting stat boosts and not fighting people.
Yeah.
Because when you die, actually, you lose some of your stats.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of fair.
Yeah. It's not like crazy, like you lose everything, but it's
a little bit.
Yeah. But it's best just to not die at all. Ow.
Yeah, I thought I could get that without getting hit.
Well, you were wrong.
Pretty much.
It was going Sakurai biased for like Dark Pit.
Yeah. I honestly don't think he's that bad. Because like the clone characters were added because they had some more development time, so I'm really okay with it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day they're more characters, so
Wish like Lucina was basically just Roy again, because he was a clone of Marth, but they had differences.
Yeah.
But Lucina doesn't have that much.
That's the fire mark.
yeah, I kind of like how like with Dr. Mario, he's slower but a bit more powerful than Mario is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just things like that.
And I think that's the same case with Dark Pit.
Yeah, I haven't played too much with Dark Pit to really see much of that, but it's probably something like that.
Yeah, as long as they play as long as they have a few slight differences, that apparently is good enough for a character slot in Starfire's case.
I'm pretty annoyed Miss Pac-Man isn't like a costume for Pac-Man. So that
yeah,
would have worked pretty well.
That is kind of weird, but they have Pac-Man, so you know.
But I mean, Miss Pac-Man, that would be cool.
Yeah. I was gonna say Proto Man as a Mega Man like skin, but then I realised that actually now it wouldn't work because all the powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping Pac-Man's Ghostly Adventures design would be a skin for him, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine either way.
Yeah. A lot of people actually thought that was the design they'll use, but nope.
No, they use
I think. Well, Sakurai said that if there was any like Namco character you wanted in, he said classic arcade Pac-Man.
Pretty much. Yeah, if they like, I think they should. Like, if they're adding like a character, a character from like the olden days, I think they should use the original style.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, not to mention technically Mega Man style matches Mega Man 9 and 10, and those are his most recent games.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind the Smash Bros. Mega Man being used in another game, in like an actual Mega Man game.
Yeah, the model does look good.
Yeah, if Capcom actually cares to make a new Mega Man game, at least.
I've started getting into the series actually. played Mega Man 1 and 2, and I'm going through 3 right now.
That's good. I think what should happen is Nintendo does like sort of a Bayonetta 2 thing where it just fund like a Mega Man game, because Sega is still like working on Bayonetta 2.
Yeah.
So I think they should do that with like a Mega Man game.
Yeah. Bayonetta 2 is apparently coming out October 24th.
Yeah, got I was thinking of pre-ordering it. I think I might, just because it's cheaper on Shop 2, and I'm kind of not really happy about over here. The additional Bayonetta like 1, you actually have to like buy a special edition for it. But then I realised that I think in America you get like a download for Bayonetta 1, but over here it's just a physical copy of it. So I think that makes it worth it.
Apparently, if you want to get the first game, like if you're getting it on the eShop, it's a download. If you buy the physical copy, it's a separate disc.
Yeah.
I think like no matter what you get from things like Bayonetta in the US, it's like either another disc or like an eShop download. I think over here you get a different case entirely for Bayonetta 1.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a special edition.
I think it's a good value considering you're getting like 2 games for the price of one, and like if it being like retail at like $60, yeah, that means you're essentially paying $30 per game.
Yeah. Demo was really good.
I swear there was a line Eggman says, like, he says something like 2 for the price of 1 or something.
Playing Shadow Hedgehog, knowing what kind of quote.
I can't remember exactly what he said. No, whatever. It's not important.
Oh, that was a mini boss.
He tried to do something fancy but denied.
You know I want the Dream Collection to come out in the UK. Like
I was so mad. Why didn't they release that here?
Exactly.
I don't have Dream Collection yet. I want it, but still.
Europe didn't get it at all, so
that sucks.
Yeah, and it's kind of late now because that was like Kirby's 20th.
I think like Kirby doesn't sell over here or something because
I don't
like,
care.
Epic Yarn came out like almost like 2 months after, or 3 months even. Adventure Wii came out at the same time, but had a different name. I don't know why, but it's kind of weird with Kirby over here.
That's so weird though. Well, we get every other Kirby game, but we didn't get the collection.